things good, man. But I'm just so excited just to see my reunited. It feels so good.
Hey, that's what we're supposed to have Black Smoke back there being backup dancers.
I'm telling you. Welcome to Black Smoke Barbecue. We are a collaborative group that focuses on different aspects of barbecue from pitmasters from all across North America. Barbecue is a culture, and we discuss topics, ideas, and the methods of it on the Black Smoke Barbecue podcast. Our mission is to spotlight those lesser-known content creators in backyard barbecue, catering, food truck operations, as well as the African-American experience in modern-day barbecue. Sit back, relax, listen, and enjoy the show. Welcome to the Black Smoke Barbecue podcast, man. We got a full show for y'all. We're going to get right into it, man. I got a bunch of my Black Smoke brothers with me. We've got Joe Mill from Killer Miller Q. Joe, what's good, brother?
It's a beautiful day, man. Happy Friday to you fellas.
No doubt, no doubt. We got the mastermind, Jeff Boyd from Outdoors with Jeff. Jeff, what's cooking out there in Vegas, man?
What's going on, B? How's everybody doing?
Man, doing well. And then we
Good
got
deal.
Charlie Maverick, always got a rib in his hand down there in the ATL. Charlie, what's the word?
Man, I stay ready so you don't have to get ready to eat. You know what I mean? I got my fork over behind me. What's up, homie?
My man. And then we got Alton, the dog father from the Dog Father's Barbecue. Alton, what's good, bro?
Hey, man, I'm here, man. I'm in the house. I ain't even going to take them no time because I know we about to have some fun, so let's get in this.
That's right, man. We got some special guests for y'all today, including the newest member of Black Smoke Barbecue. That's Big T from TNT Barbecue out there in Iowa. Big T, what's going on, bro?
Oh, man, everybody, tip away. It's my honor to be here, man. Thank y'all so much for having me. And man, what a blessing, man. Dreams do come true. I'm just so blessed to be and have an opportunity just to be around such amazing people, man. I just thank
Yes,
God.
sir.
Because, everybody don't get to live with dreams, but, so this is just, man, pinch me, man, because I must be asleep.
My man.
Can I slap you?
You can slap him. And of course, everybody, that's Uncle Sid, the famous Uncle Sid. Everybody's always looking for Uncle Sid. Uncle, how you doing today, bro?
I'm doing all right. I was down for a minute, but I'm back.
Hey, we're glad to see you back,
Glad
man.
to see you.
We are glad to
Amen.
see you back. And then creeping over there in the corner, a friend of the podcast and a friend of the crew, my man, Joey Victoria. Joey V, what's good, baby?
What's up, baby? What's happening?
Nothing, man. I'm still drooling. I stopped at Joey V's spot in Mart on the way to the Grill and Chill Fest, man. And brother, when I tell you I ate like royalty. Joey V's putting it down there in Mart. If you haven't been there, you better get your ass over there. I'm telling you.
That's right.
Right.
Let's not
Absolutely.
forget Eduardo.
Yeah, where's Eduardo?
He had to go check the ribs.
Well, he's doing a good
Oh.
thing. Y'all, we also got Eduardo Gonzalez. So Big T, Joey V, and Eduardo were on season 2 of Barbecue Showdown. And Big T won the whole thing. He brought it on home, man. Hand
Yes,
clap for
sir.
Big T. Champion in the house, you dig?
Congrats.
That mop sauce.
Oh, yeah.
That mop sauce. Yeah.
And
Make
so
it
we
do
were
what it
just,
do.
hey, look, Charlie and I were just in Atlanta for Delilah's Barbecue and Beer Festival. And we got a chance to hang with T. And, of course, we got to sample that amazing food, all of his amazing sauces. T, give us the secret to them ribs, man.
Man, all I can tell you, you got to hit him with that mop stick like a janitor. You got that mop, don't stop it. You don't need to buy the small ball. You need to buy the half-gallon jug. You can get that at ThyronMatthews.com. Tell me where you from, or come over here to Mississippi to Barbecue All-Stars and pick you up 5-6 bottles. But you ain't going to need one. You need 5-6 bottles, baby, because that mop soak it up, bud. And so y'all see me. I'm just soaking up that mop sauce. I'm hitting it like a janitor, baby. Old school, low and slow.
Right.
There he is. There's Eduardo.
Like a janitor, ThyronMatthews.com. Say where it's from. That's where it's at right there, baby.
Wait,
My man.
Nah,
So-
baby, unicorn is the baked bean.
The baked beans, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what made them baked beans award winning.
Yeah, the secret is out. It's the mop sauce, baby. The secret is out.
So
mop
Joey
sauce is
V,
good, man.
tell us about where y'all at today and what you're doing, man.
Today we are in South Haven, Mississippi, right across the bridge from Memphis, Tennessee. God, man, that's a whole mouthful. World Championship Barbecue. Over here at All-Star Barbecues from Melissa Cookston. And she's showing us a great time. The hospitality is incredible. We went eat at a restaurant last night. It was delicious. We headed back tonight. It's going to be even more delicious. And if anybody's around the way tomorrow, I think the tickets to sample everything is $10 each. So make sure you stop by.
Wait a minute. Did you say $10? Baby,
$10.
That's all.
Come on.
$10.
Man, I better get on the plane now, man. Hold on.
You get all this for $10?
Brandon, go get the jet.
For real.
Look, bro.
I will call the captain, brother. We'll get that thing fired up in no time.
Radiance. You need to come get this because you got my boy Ed, you got my boy Joey V, you got many more people to come, man. And that mop sauce gonna be hitting that food like a janitor. Ed,
Absolutely.
they got your rub and that mop sauce. Hey, that's holy matrimony. Yes, sir. Hey, they don't discriminate. A mop sauce don't discriminate, boy. It just makes everything just stand up and.
Facts. Facts.
You know about me, I ain't with the big guys.
Really?
Well, hey, I'm gonna keep them in line though. You gotta read that.
Fine said.
I hear that.
I got this whip on.
Hey,
Take it
I will
away,
say
Joe.
this though. I will say this right quick. Now, I did get a couple of bottles of that mop sauce, and T, I got to tell you, man, it's the truth. Yeah, yeah,
Work hard on it. Really hard on it. So,
absolutely. Hey, but Brandon, we got to give my man Eduardo. We got to give him his intro too now.
Absolutely. Eduardo, you was checking on your ribs, man, when we introduced everybody, man. Tell us who you are and what you doing, bro.
Yes, sir. Yo, my name's Eduardo Gonzalez. I'm 32 years old, out of Southern California. I just started doing barbecue in 2018, but I fell into the trance, and I'm all in now. Got my own catering business down there in Southern California. Cater up to 5,000-6,000 people. And we're just out here doing what we love to do, man. We got our own rub line out now. We were blessed enough to be on a show, meet people like this from across the country. Now we out here in Mississippi, meeting up with kids from Guatemala, from the Cayman Islands, out here to mentor, out here to have a good time, man. That's what we do it for. We're here to inspire, and we're just hoping that our stories inspire everyone to get out there and really chase their passion and do what they love. So that's what we out here doing, man, living life and loving every second of it.
Absolutely,
Eduardo.
absolutely.
I love it.
oh, there's this seasoning. There's a.
Oh, yes, sir. Oh, yeah, this is a 187 right here, man. This is my beef rub. So all my bottles, it has the outline of the animal that we're using with the X's for the eyes. Kind of just goes with the theme. It's a very coarse rub. You can get it online at 187barbecue.com as well. So, yeah, we got the chicken, we got the beef, and then we also got the pork here with Uncle Seth. So, yeah, if you guys want to check it out or just send me a DM, I'll shoot some out to you guys so you guys can check it out.
My man.
Absolutely,
check that out.
absolutely.
Love, y'all. Much love. Thank you.
Hey, man, let me tell you something, man. I love that guy like that kid in LK, man. I'm telling you,
You really like cake.
100.
See what y'all don't know.
You still need to say healthy instead of fat, though.
And you'll never see. What y'all don't know and you never see is that we were stuck in a hotel together for a month.
1 month.
I know
Y'all
that was
do
some
2
laughs.
days.
That was
So
some
we
laughs.
We had to get along.
For real.
Go anyway.
Can we all just get along? You know, my junior pitmaster just stepped in the room, Dallas.
Dallas, come
There
on.
he is.
Take a seat,
Dallas.
Dallas. Take a seat. Come say what's up to the
Jump
people.
Jump on in here, Dallas.
Hey, Dallas, because I tell you what, Ed got the vibe over here.
So Dallas, I got that one chip challenge for you, Dallas.
I've already done that way too many times.
We got Dallas here. And Dallas, tell us a little bit about yourself and what you like to cook, man.
Well, me and the junior, I love smash burgers. That's what I cook up. I love cooking smash burgers because
They simple, but when they made right, they so delicious.
That is true. That is true, young bud.
Like the burglar. The first thing he did when we went to the barbecue restaurant last night, he looked at the menu. Well, you know I got to get a burger. He wasn't worried about the ribs or anything. I got to get a burger.
That's funny.
That's what we ate. We ate absolutes. Yeah,
I still ate chicken.
But you had to get a burger. Yes, sir.
Now, Dallas, I have to ask you, which is better, the smash burger or the bloodsoul burger?
Ooh, decision.
Look how everybody stepped
Decision.
away. Come on, man. Lay the truth on us, bro.
So everybody looking around for blood soul.
Right. Good. And I have my fans, but I know when I made a smash burger, they sell out.
Okay.
Ooh, shots fired.
Yeah. Say it. Say it. I love it.
Hey, say it with your chest.
With the chest.
This young man cooked 180 smash burgers in one
What he
in
doing?
7-hour period. He cooked 180.
Wow.
He didn't leave the grill. Mom was telling him to go on break. He said, "No, I'm not going on break, Mom. I'm gonna stay and help Dad. We were short.
There you go.
And it was just me and my son, Dallas, and my boy Shu. And I'm proud of this man. You know what I'm saying? You know, man, this is what it's about. This is what barbecue about. That next generation battles up. I love you, boy.
There you
Tell
go.
all the secrets. The secrets are the sun. That's what I'm saying.
I know I talked to Joey about this before, but how has life changed for UT and you at Eduardo, Uncle Said, Dallas, since Barbecue Showdown? How's life changed for either of you?
Well, I mean, in my case, it's a trip, man. You know, I mean, business obviously has been booming. We're booked up through catering for the rest of the year. We've been working, we've been putting in the work. Our rubs are going crazy. But to me, the craziest thing, and I think like the coolest thing about it, is like being at a place like Disneyland with my daughter and people coming up and like wanting to take pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it's cool to me, you know what? It's whatever to me. It's really cool. But to see the look on my daughter's face when she sees that happening, like that's what really makes me happy because she's like, "Oh, my daddy's somebody." You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But we put in the work. You know what I mean? We have to put in the work to get to a position like that. So. I mean, it's been cool, and it's definitely changed my catering game and you know my whole business in general to the next level. Absolutely.
Good stuff.
And it started when I first started coming up here from Central Florida to Iowa with T-Nim. You know, my mentality was from Florida. They so friendly out here. I'm like, man, you ain't talking about nah, hey, I done open up. I'm the man. You need to pay some money for a donation for child abuse or anything like that. I'm your man. So I know I come to them get that money out their pocket. Yeah. You see how you laughing now? You laughing? You say, dang, that boy took me out of $20.
Laughing with one hand in his pocket. I love it.
Yeah.
Me, T, Hour, and these guys right here. Jordan, hey, Roberto.
Hey, man.
Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, that was a great question. What changed in my life, man? It's a lot of things changed. But one thing I can say that I really enjoy using this platform to help organizations. We raised money this year out of this world for people in all organizations, whether it's from battered women, to homeless shelters, to our first big benefit.
First responders.
We did one for the children at the Iowa City Hospital and a car wash.
Yeah.
We raised those. Man, it was like $7,800 we raised. $7,000
Wow.
for people that children are in the children's hospital, and the mom and dad come and stay. They can stay in the hospital with their kids.
That's beautiful.
So you know,
That's
That's a beautiful thing.
that platform right there is I think God put you in situations so he can see what you can do. Whether you're gonna just whether you're gonna soak it up or you gonna share the success. Man, I just, when you know how it feels to be without, and you know how it feels to kind of walk and not have, you want to, you want to help those people out, and you want to give 100%, man. And I'm sorry, guys, but man, God is good, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Take
that,
your
brother.
time, man. Take your
Hey,
time.
I'm about to say nothing wrong with that.
And when you got an opportunity like this, and you can help somebody,
Take
man,
it forward.
it's the best high you can get. It's the best high you can get, bro. I don't care. It's a high that's out of this world.
It don't get no better than that.
No, that's true wealth right there, man.
So you see kids light up to see you because they seen you on TV, and
Yeah.
they like to cook too, and they have the passion to do it. They see themselves in us, and that's just amazing. I wish a lot of people could get out and do that a lot more.
Yeah. Somebody please pinch me. Don't slap me because I don't know what I'm gonna do. But don't slap me. I know you can hit the
Turn the other cheek. Come back around.
Also, my catering business and my barbecue business, man, and just the calls we get. We get call after call after call, man. And then I got man, and really, man, I couldn't do this without my wife. Like, y'all don't understand, man.
I'm waiting, Terry.
Man,
Shout
my
out.
wife, man, hey,
I call her the first lady.
hey, come,
Yeah.
hey, first lady, come up. Come on, first lady. Come on up here, first lady.
Come on.
Right here, the first lady of TNT right here.
Come on.
I like to introduce the song and present the others.
All right.
Good to see you. Good to see you.
That's right. Hey, family.
This really is a family.
Hey,
Absolutely.
the first sheet, this is, it's TNT, it's Thyron and Terry, but it's really Terry and Thyron. This is the
right.
first sheet of TNT, y'all.
I don't know who the boss is.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something.
Hey, boss lady.
Boss lady was holding it down at Delilah's event, man. She was.
Yep.
She had things moving like a sewing machine, bro. Like she was not playing games.
That line was so long and kept moving like Chick-fil-A line. I'm telling you.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Like I say, guys, they say behind every good man, there's a good woman. That's a lie. Beside every good man, there's a great woman. Beside. So I give you flowers behind closed doors, and I'm gonna give you flowers in front of people. Baby, thank you for helping me achieve these dreams and continue to achieve more dreams. We just only begun. We only just begun.
Another song.
I got a lot of love. Come on, y'all.
At this point, y'all already know y'all are like barbecue royalty up here.
Yeah.
Everybody up there doing their
I'd
thing.
like you to meet Sweet Charlene, the barbecue seasoning created from family bonds that is low in sodium but high in flavor. It doesn't matter if you're a beginner or a seasoned pitmaster. Level up your barbecue game with this dry rub that has amazing taste and great color. Go to eddywrightbarbecue.com right now and order your choice between the 6-ounce shaker bottle, the 16-ounce bag, or my favorite, the 32-ounce bag, and start rubbing your beef, pork, and poultry the right way.
So, question. Obviously, since the show, all of y'all have done nothing but keep doing big things. How do y'all stay prioritized? What is the schedules looking like these days? Obviously, you got the great women in your lives to help you push forward and get through it. But how do you make the decisions on what you're going to do? What events you're going to be at? What you're going to do? How you keep the restaurants going along with the charity events and everything else? I mean, I know I get to talk to some of y'all, and it seems like something is always moving. I know what my life is like, so I can only imagine what yours is.
All right. So you're talking about balancing, correct?
Yeah, how do you balance it all out, and how do you kind of more or less prioritize what you're gonna do, and obviously taking care of the business first, which I'm assuming is your restaurants or your catering businesses or whatever have you.
Well, without I got a great support staff. I got my manager Anthony. He's my everything. You know, we doing this guerrilla style. You know, I got a one-man army back there in social media. He's a monster. So I give him his props. He's doing what he's doing. My manager, he's putting things together, making things move. And you know, I have a team. I got my secret weapon over here, Uncle Say It. You know what I'm saying? Right. And then what we do is we have to vet everything we do to make sure that the work there benefits us to the utmost potential. So we, with the experience we have, we know what our profit margin is. We know what gonna make us the best profit. So we have to balance that. Plus, my wife has a full-time job. I have a full-time job. You know, so we have to have a team around us, and our team been here since day one. You know, so we're using our team to best our ability. The problem that we're having is we're still learning, and sometimes learning could be very expensive. So, you know, and then what we have learned is learn what not to keep making the same mistakes. So, I just thank God that we're not making the same mistakes we made in May, and we're trying to learn from those mistakes. We're trying to learn how to, like a mistake is undercooking. Like you know, you got people showing up. I'm not gonna cook 60 slabs of ribs for one service. If I can't cook 180 slabs of ribs, we ain't cooking it, because I have to pay people good in order to make money off of ribs. You got to serve a lot of ribs. You know, it's not like pulled pork. Pulled pork, you can serve 50 pounds of pulled pork and make $2,000. But ribs, to make the profit $2,000, you have. So it's basically we're learning how to pick our venues, establish our venues, and then learn how to make good decisions for its contracts and not jumping on everything. You know, sometimes not doing the job is better than doing it and losing. So we're learning all of that, and we're learning to vet everything, and I'm learning to delegate. To delegate, that's my biggest fault. I'm learning to delegate, you know, so with that being said, you know, but I'm also learning going to Atlanta, chilling out with the guys like Butter Night Shorty. That was my first time venturing into a bigger city like that, actually cooking for other pitmasters in the game like that. I believe that we had very good success for us with the ribs, the tender, the texture, everything, you know. Can I get some feedback, brothers, that had the barbecue?
Hey, I'll just say it like this. My friend came with me, and he came early. So I was like, I don't know when you're going to eat. As soon as you started putting out the ribs, he lost his mind.
Oh, yeah. Those ribs were fantastic. I mean, they were. All I can tell y'all is pull up somewhere where Thyron's going to be and get you a slab or two. You have to try it. The ribs were amazing. And it's funny, we recorded a podcast a few days ago, and we were talking about your ribs. The color on those ribs, it looked like you spray painted those ribs. It was just the most beautiful mahogany brown. I mean, bro, you did your thing with those ribs, man. And super consistent. You know, you pulled off, I don't know how many slabs, but it was like cooler after cooler after cooler. You kept pulling ribs off of there. And it looked like you was running a Xerox machine because they all looked the same.
Facts.
That's it. Consistency. And my biggest thing, besides my family and everything, is coming back to chill with these guys. I miss them. You know, phone calls are cool, but being here to hug them and just love on them, come on, man. You know, it is what it is. And cook together, chill together, and break bread and do a little sipping. And that's what it's all about.
Tell some lies.
practice.
That's a great answer.
Cook the brisket this big.
I know somebody cooked the salmon that big.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Joey V, what would you say? Same question, Joey V. What would you say? Keys to success? How are you more or less staying grounded and keeping everything in line and continuing to do what you do? Y'all always put out good content. All of y'all have good restaurants and businesses. I want more.
I accepted failure as part of the process. So I'm okay with failing. I'll just hop right back up and try not to do the same thing over again in order to keep failing. That really is the biggest thing to anything, is accepting failure as a learning process. So you have to think of it as that. And I just wouldn't take no for an answer, even though I failed at something. I just tried again, or I asked again, or I had no problems failing in front of people. The funny part about it is the whole reason I'm in barbecue is because I told a girl I knew how to cook barbecue when I was 18, lied my ass off, failed at it, and figured I shouldn't be cooking food until I really learn what I'm doing. So that would be my biggest thing, honestly, and trying to balance it with life, and making it a real priority to get better, to serve you guys the best I have that day, serve you guys the best that I will have the next day, and to keep it all consistent. That's what brings people back. Consistency.
Quick follow up on that, Joey. Did you get the girl?
I ended up marrying her.
My man.
We stayed married for 4 years.
To a restaurant.
We stayed married for 4 years. And then I married my baby mama. And then now I've been married to my wife now. I had 3 wives. My wife now, we've been the woman at the well in the Bible store.
He said trial and error. He wasn't afraid to fail. Come on now.
She ain't gonna know it. She's prepared. I was joking with her the other day, and I was telling her, I bet you in a million years you never thought you'd be involved in barbecue. She's like, nope. And now if I go in the kitchen to try to help out with sides, no, she'll kick me out easily. I know what I'm doing. I don't know. Oh, okay, chef. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, and with that being said, having a strong support group too.
Oh yeah,
you gotta have a strong support group.
Eduardo,
Yes,
what
sir.
you think?
In my case, I've just been very lucky and blessed to be surrounded and put into positions to be able to learn under OGs like these guys right here. You know, I'm a little bit younger, and you know, when I got into this game, it was more so take everything that comes your way. But really being able to pick the brains of people like these guys right here have really taught me that it's more quality over quantity, like Big T was saying earlier. Luckily, I have a really good support system at home with my wife. I have a really, really good business partner who handles most of the back end stuff that I'm not very literate at. So I've just been fortunate to be connected with the right people throughout my career. But it's also prioritizing what's better for you in terms of like your mental health sometimes as well. Because we could all be out this weekend selling $5,000, $10,000 out of our catering, restaurants, whatever it may be. But we all decided to take this time and take the invitation that Melissa gave us to come out here, spend a weekend together, not worry about the money that we could have made, just to make these memories, because at the end of the day, that's all we got is the memories. So it's all about balancing it out, picking your battles and leaning upon the people who came before you, because it's you always got to respect the OGs.
We got a surprise.
And as I say that, here she is.
Hey, Melissa, how are you?
Hello. Welcome to the podcast.
I'm the old lady that came before. That's what
Hey, so you know what? I've got to ask this question. Since I got you here, because I followed you for quite a while, and I always thought, I'm not a competition cook, and I just, it's just not my avenue. Love watching it. So Thyron, Eduardo, Joey, when you started this whole journey and you first had to present to Melissa, was she as intimidating to you guys as she comes across to me?
I'll let Joey take that.
Answers that question right there.
Says it all.
Well, to be honest, the first time we actually seen them and met them, y'all, it's on film. Because that was when they were walking out of the barn. That was the first time us meeting them.
Yes.
And of course it's intimidating. You watch Melissa for years
kick butt.
Like it's kind of weird because you feel like you know her, but you don't. You don't. You have no idea who you are, but of course it's intimidating. But Melissa makes things to where she gets you comfortable.
Yes.
So there's a lot of things that you guys don't see that happens. In between shots and everything else. Everything was comfortable. She's a sweetheart.
Oh,
she's beyond a sweetheart.
Don't ruin my reputation.
I'm sorry.
Just what Joey was singing, like, you think about sports, I relate everything to football because that was the only sport I did. When the coach pushes you, and when you find, it's not like when now where everybody get a trophy. I'm talking about in the 80s and 90s. When they push you to this limit, and when you finally hit your stride, and she say, I tell you what, this mop sauce is good from here to here. That was like, when I said anointed by the Pope, I was like, now I'm in barbecue heaven. You know what I'm saying? But
Gold jacket.
It's better than a stamp of approval. It was just like, she don't just give those nuggets out. It's just not somebody that just talk out both sides of their mouth. So that meant something to me that I cherish.
Yeah.
Not just took in, but cherish. Because anybody can say anything, but when she said, it's a cherishable moment. It's a moment that you can go and change your whole lifestyle at, like, Mama, I made it. Because we know barbecue. We know what we got wrapped up into this thing. But I done seen people that had wrapped up in barbecue, they lifesavers, and I couldn't digest it. I don't care how phony I was trying to be, but I just couldn't do it. It was like, I'm not gonna get sick, bro. So with that being said, it is truly like it's a moment that she has where she lift you up to the utmost stratosphere by being the person she is. It takes you here and then it brings you up when she tells you because it's value. It's value in those words. So that's how I tell you, her words are valuable. She's not gonna sing you off. Her words are valuable. So to have somebody that has that much value in their words, it means a lot to me. And thank you. It meant a lot to
Absolutely.
me. The most intimidating part was when she tell you, you stand behind this, you're like, oh shit. Do I? You stand behind it?
Like,
Start
are you
second
sure
guessing
you want to give me
yourself,
this?
Let's get real big.
But you know what? But you follow it with great constructive criticism, though.
Yes.
Well, I don't think anybody will be extremely successful if the only person they have judging their food is their mama.
Right.
Because, my neighbor says my food is fantastic, but that's because they want free food.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hungry. Go
Until you have somebody get down and dirty and real with you, but you just hope that person cares about you and is giving you that feedback, wanting you to succeed and not wanting you to fail. I will say that the season 2 contestants were all extremely close. we saw that, and we were talking earlier. We don't get to spend a lot of time together as far as the judges and the contestants when we're filming. But after the fact, we can cry on each other's shoulders or whatever we want to do. But it's very heartwarming to see people lift each other up, and we are so much better and stronger together than we are trying to do it alone. And,
Absolutely.
On that show, you're forced to do it alone. So you've got 7 other contestants there that are in the same boat you are. And so you cling to each other for support. And some of it is real, and some of it is, somebody just telling you what you want to hear because they're competing against you.
Yes, indeed, is my voice.
And the thing is that we all walked away loving and respecting each other.
Yeah.
Good deal.
That was what made it special. Yeah. In my opinion.
I think this show is special because we don't try to create a we don't put each other, we don't put competitors against each other. Well, except for that one breakfast challenge.
Oh no!
Are we talking about eggs?
Oh no!
I'm about to say, gonna bring up them eggs.
Oh
Are
no!
we talking about eggs? Not the main protein. We talking about eggs.
They showed up today. They're like, "Oh, we just came to bring you some eggs." Judge, I can't really say if I don't like that, because I'm going to judge it. I mean, and I'm going to judge it fairly if somebody gives me something that I don't particularly like.
Yep.
But yeah, if I would give one nugget to anybody that comes up in the next seasons, I don't like eggs.
Okay. I didn't put one on there.
You didn't.
Nice to know. Good to know.
Absolutely.
Everybody else gave me eggs.
I want to say this, guys. Our season, my dream, Miss Cookston, the queen of barbecue, carries it in her store. Are you telling me that that's not support?
Oh yeah.
That's absolutely.
Yeah.
That's not support. And all
That's
the
major.
thousands of pitmasters she know and will be honored. Like, this is free. This is free. She paid for this and put it in her store. She supported me. Put it in her store.
But you know it's the truth.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's putting your heart, your money, and everything where your mouth at. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so
And-
much.
That's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, man.
Support.
I remember that episode when Melissa said she was gonna put that in her store too. I said, "Damn it, T done made it."
They've really made it because they're being premiered in the state of Mississippi. So
There you go.
the videos have really made it, considering we're sitting down here. It's hot, it's sultry, having to move fencing. But I think that's what got these guys to where they are. It's just through perseverance, hard work, and dedication. And I think barbecue is a lot of that.
Yep.
So
Good
you
deal.
can't be weak sauce in barbecue.
No,
No.
you gotta love it.
Well, he's everybody wants.
Tell them.
That's why we're a little tougher, as you could say, when anything comes down to the pipe. We're tougher on ourselves, as you could say.
Yeah.
We mess up some ribs or brisket, and there goes 16 hours of work, hard work.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
We gotta go, fellas.
Gotta go mop some ribs.
Go mop some ribs. Got to hit him with a mop sauce.
Like a janitor.
Like a janitor.
Like a janitor.
Hey, but what's the name of that mop you're gonna be using on those ribs? Plug it.
I told T, I was like, we need a spray bottle so we can put some apple cider in the bottom. And, yeah, he almost beat me up. He was like,
We're gonna do that.
Hey,
like TNT.
Yes, sir.
Trying to make barbecue great again.
Absolutely.
Go.
Hey, we appreciate y'all's time,
appreciate
man.
you.
For real.
Y'all take care.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That 187.
Good at it. Peace.
Well, y'all, I'll be the first to say that was pretty damn awesome.
That was a lot of fun.
Yes.
For sure.
Well, y'all, this has been an amazing time that we've had. One special thank you to all the guests we had on today. We had Thyron from T&T Barbecue, Joey Victorian from Victorian's Barbecue, Eduardo Gonzalez, and then, of course, Big Uncle Said, and special guest that we weren't expecting, Miss Melissa Cookston. And I got to tell you, this has been one for the books. And fellas, I know y'all had a great time like I did, and you know, we definitely have to chop it up with all those good folks again, man. But we're gonna wrap it up, y'all. And my man Joe Miller had to bounce, so for Joe, Jeff, Charlie, and Alton, we're gonna say goodbye to y'all. Keep supporting Black Smoke, keep them smokers going, and we'll get with y'all on the next one.